I did want to make a video this week, but it's shitty outside and I don't want to sit in my car in 10 degrees weather in a blizzard just to make this video. I'm also super tired if you were watching the stream, so I may fall asleep during this. I'll try to keep it short. Trucks was obviously the best race of the week, like it always is, but that's what happens when you put one of the worst drivers in the field and the best truck in the field. It makes the race competitive. Didn't expect Friesen to win. That was very unexpected. I didn't think he'd choke when he got out front, because well, feel like we're past that at this point. But I definitely didn't expect him to have the competitive speed that he had this week. I still don't think he's going to be a factor in the championship next week, but there's always a chance. Moffat was utterly irrelevant that entire race, which sucked. If you look at the actual racing reference page for this race, it has Tanner Gray running for All Out Motorsports. So Corbin had better gotten some money out of that. But in any case, it was the best race of the week. And it really wasn't even that good. It was impossible to pass like it always is. It's Phoenix. It's not. You're not supposed to pass at Phoenix. It's not how it works. But yeah, it was definitely the best race. Xfinity was okay. I was surprised by Xfinity. There was actually really good competitive racing throughout the field in Xfinity. I did not expect that. There was some really good racing throughout the actual field itself. Like it felt like a pretty evenly matched race from third on back. And even out front, there was a considerable amount of speed. I think Allgaier had a chance to win regardless of Bell getting the penalty, but I am definitely glad that he did get the penalty to make that happen. I will be honest. Kind of wish Allgaier didn't win so that he would win with win the championship with one win next week. But having less than half of everyone else in the final four, having less than half of their amount of wins, and still winning the championship, I think would be fine as well. I think that would be fine as well. That would definitely be okay in my book. The race itself, Annette got fucked over by Jeremy Clements. Annette legitimately had a chance to bullshit his way into this win. I don't think he would have, because the caution didn't come out at the end of the race that he needed. If he had pit and taken 4 tires, he probably would have finished something like 5th or 6th, but it still wouldn't have been enough anyway. And if he did pit and the caution did come out late, then he would have probably been screwed over because everyone would have stayed out anyway. So yeah, basically Annette was in a no-win situation. The Mac kind of picked the worst possible strategy though. There was really no net benefit to taking 2 tires, especially when you're setting up for the final stage of the race, which is going to be a long run, you know. Because even if there's gonna be a late race caution, and especially because Clements fucked him over so goddamn hard, because he restarted third. Annette was running legitimately in fourth for the vast majority of stage two. He was outrunning the Ginger. Annette was outrunning the Ginger for the vast majority of that second to last stage, second stage. So yeah, I think he's got a legitimate shot of finishing top 5 at Homestead, but I don't think he will get. He's not going to get the focus because Allgaier is going to get the focus. It's going to be the same thing that's happened in the last 2 seasons. The junior motorsports cars are going to get that are actually in the final four are going to get a super muy caliente focus. And since Allgaier is the only one in the final four, he's going to get that muy caliente focus, and he's gonna have a shot to win the championship. I don't think, because like I didn't say this for trucks, but I feel like it's gonna be between, like, Moffat's got such a huge advantage because he already has a win at Homestead, and he's had a lot of good speed on 1.5 mile tracks this season. However, Sauter was in the truck that Moffat's in right now last season, he had a 6-win season and destroyed the field. But, you know, he still ran 8th at Homestead. And that's not going to get you a championship. So he's the favorite. I think Ross Chastain has taken a nosedive. He's been trash since the chase started. The only race he was even slightly good in was Martinsville, and we all know how that one went. But yeah. So I think it definitely is between Moffitt and probably Crafton at this point. Because I don't know if Chastain's the favorite anymore. But as for Cup Series, the Phoenix Cup race was just horrible. There were no redeeming qualities to that race. That was so awful. If I'd gone to the track this year just to see Allgaier win, that probably would have been worth it. But it would have been a complete waste of money to go to this fucking race because he got that 12-second lead. Good package, guys. Good package, guys. And then, you know, and I mean, that's fine. Just a 12-second lead, it's boring. But the fact that they put out the caution for Nemechek tapping the wall with 6 to go, fuck off. NASCAR, you're so fucking full of shit. There's no excuse for that. If they do that again next week and it changes the outcome of the championship, fuck off. Stop. Stop fucking yourselves, NASCAR. Dead ass. There was no excuse for that caution. None whatsoever. So, yeah. So while it was a boring ass race, it's objectively worse because of that final restart that shouldn't have happened at all. So, yeah, NASCAR fucked themselves in the ass on that one. So, like I've said for a long time, next week, championship live reactions for all 3 series, starting on Friday. Also, it's Homestead weekend, which means that Homestead and iRacing, so I might do an iRacing stream at 1 in the morning again, like I have lately. I'm gonna go die. That's just what I'm gonna do. So, thanks for watching. Next week is bound to probably suck. I'm not hoping for much, but just give me a reason to live, NASCAR. That's all I ask for. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.